Hi, my name is Janelle Soja, and I am a contestant in the Johnny Appleseed Organics Invitational Gardening Competition. I've been gardening since I was a really little girl, and I want to show you a short clip from my entry video. My name is Janelle Soja, and I'm here with my mom, Sherry.
Hi.
I'm here with her for two reasons. One, because everything I know about organic gardening I learned from her. And the second reason is because we are living together and farming together on a multi-generational farm. Her and my dad and my husband and our two boys live here. We have grass-fed beef and other assorted animals, as well as our large gardens. I think one of the things that's really important to me about organic gardening is the fact that my kids go outside in the garden and grab food and eat it right away, straight out of the garden, fresh. And I like knowing that there are no chemicals, nothing that could hurt them, only healthy, tasty veggies.
Okay, so how I got started gardening was when I was a young girl. I had a sister who was 8 years older than me, and growing up in the late 50s and 60s, organic gardening was being pushed pretty heavily in the culture that I lived in and my older sister lived in, because she was part of the hippie movement. So she started gardening at our house, and it got me really interested. Just, you know, it's such a heritage to have that love of gardening, not only in my older sister, but my other sister, myself, and now in my daughters and my daughter-in-law. I just love it.
All right, we're out here on this beautiful November morning because I just wanted to show you some of my garden spaces. As you can see, this is really close to the house. I have a little herb garden here, just a kitchen herb garden, and then this side is my largest garden. It's 20 by 30 feet, and right here you have the remnants of my flower garden. I left the flowers there for the birds. They like to eat the seeds. I had a row of herbs and pollinator friendly flowers here, and then this was the bulk of my veggies. I had tomatoes, peppers, carrots, beans, squash, corn, all planted in this garden, cabbages. So this bed here, I eventually want to have a mix of perennial and annual veggies and flowers, herbs, trees. I have a few apple trees in here, and then we've just piled this up with composted manure from our grass-fed beef from the winter, and then I planted barley as a cover crop, and then that will get tilled in the spring, adding nitrogen to the soil. I love using cover crops because they prevent erosion of soil in the winter, and they just add that nice boost of nitrogen and weed control, which if you garden, you know weed control is like the biggest battle. The reason why I think I'll win is because I have generations of wisdom and gardening knowledge behind me, passed on to me from family members who have grown for years and years, grandmothers, my mother, and then also the local supportive community of food growers and buyers in our area.